Alrighty guys, welcome back. Today we're back out here on Forza Motorsport today, and I'm going to be sharing with you guys a brand new money and XP glitch, alright? So I went ahead and shared this money and XP glitch yesterday, but I forgot to tell you guys that this will get you an insane amount of XP. So I'm going to run through it again and demonstrate it again for those guys that did not see the video yesterday. And yeah, it's super quick and easy, overall very simple, and there is only about 1 to 2 requirements for it. And we're about to hop straight into that. Remember, if you guys do find this video helpful, leave a like and subscribe if you're new and you haven't already. Now, with all that out of the way, let's hop straight into this. So first things first, you're going to need a specific vehicle for this, or at least just a specific type of vehicle. So the vehicle I do recommend using for today's money glitch is going to be this one right here, the 1989 Audi number 4, the 90 Quattro. Alright, so if you have this car bought, it's only 319,000 credits, then you're good to go and hop straight into this money glitch, okay? Now if you don't, you can use other cars that are cheaper, alright? Any all-wheel drive car will work as long as you do have an upgraded differential on it. So keep that in mind, because the upgrade differential will allow you to do gear tuning, and that is very important for today's video. However, if you just have this car purchased already, then you're good to hop straight into this. So essentially you're going to go ahead and get that car, and I forgot to click on it. So pretty much you're going to go ahead and select that car, and now you're going to select Race and Free Play, select the Advanced Event Setup, you're going to select Test Drive for game type, scroll on down to Track and select the Le Mans circuit. For track layout it's going to be the old Mulsanne circuit, and then if you have all this copied down, you're good to go. Go ahead and accept the event setup and load on into it. Now once loaded in, it's actually very simple. Scroll on down into difficulty first, and you're going to go ahead and just set your rules to club rules, alright? Now you can use sport rules for the plus 6% credit boost, but it does not matter because you're going to be making millions of credits and tons of XP with this. I did this two times. I've only done this money glitch 2 times. I started at level 3, and now I'm at 111, if I'm not wrong. Either way, I'm over level 100. It's 100 and something. So yeah, we're going to gain a lot of XP from this and a lot of money. I'm at about 2 million credits right now. So you will see the rewards at the end. We're going to be making a lot from this. So once you have that difficulty settings to club rules, go down to settings here and make sure you copy down in the driving assist categories here. Go ahead and copy down what is listed up on the screen. Just make sure your traction control is off pretty much, and make sure nothing is assisted. Just make sure your ABS is off, stuff like that, and nothing is assisted. And then make sure traction control is off, and you're good to go. Now next, you're going to go to car, tune car, and you're going to go over gearing. Set your final drive all the way to the end towards the right to 6.10. Then you're going to go ahead and apply that. And now we're good to start the race event. Now with this track here, there's a long straightaway. Pretty much you're just going to want to go to that long straightaway. It's not too far up the track here. I'll show you guys where it's at. Pretty much just follow the track just for a couple of miles. Then you'll hit the straightaway, but it won't take you too long. About a 2-minute drive up there to the long straightaway. And pretty much, I'll show you guys what to do once we get there. Alright, we're coming up on the long straightaway right now. After this last turn, we just went ahead and hit it. Now we're pretty much on the straightaway. There's a small curve on the road right here. So you're going to want to go just a little bit past that till it's perfectly straight. And now you're going to want to drive down this straightaway for a few miles, keeping your car straight in the middle of the road, just about right here. And you're just going to drive down this road for a few miles, and once you feel like you've hit a good stopping point pretty far down the road, you're going to want to go pretty far down the road. Once you've found that you've hit a good stopping point, and I'll show you guys what to do next. Pretty much just drive up the road here for a little bit. So just drive up the road for about 30 to 40 seconds or so. Then you're going to go ahead and find a good stopping point about right here. Hit your pause menu, scroll down into car, select tune car. Go on over into gearing, and now we're going to go from 6.10 all the way down to 2.20 for the ratio. So pretty much just go from all the way to the right, all the way down to the left as low as you can for your final drive. Go ahead and apply that setup. Then you're going to go ahead and resume, and then instantly hit Y. And you're going to resume or not resume, rewind as far back as you can, and then pretty much once you resume from here, once you get as far back as you can, which will be resuming about 4 or 5 times, then you're going to go ahead and just set down your controller, and it's really just as simple as that. So I'll show you guys here in just a moment. Oh, we can even rewind farther. Okay, so now I've rewinded as far back as I can, and now I'm going to go ahead and hit A to resume from here, and now I'm going to set down my controller. My controller is no longer in my hands, and now the key thing with this is you're going to want to make sure your car goes as straight as it can, and even if it hits the side wall, that's fine as long as it comes to a stop eventually and it's just sitting up along this wall, revving up as high as it can. So pretty much your car is bugging out at this point, and the longer it sits still revved up, or actually it doesn't have to sit still, just as long as your car is revved up for a while, bugging out like mine is right now where we're redlining it, pretty much the longer the better. So just sit here for as long as you possibly can until the car just stops. Alright, until the car is no longer redlining, and then you're good to exit the event. So we're just going to sit here for hopefully a few minutes, because the longer the better, the more rewards you'll get, the more XP and money and everything. So I'm just going to sit here until my car stops revving up. Remember guys, make sure your controller's just set down, you're not touching it, doing anything, the game will do it on its own. My controller's been set down since I've pretty much hit A to resume from here after rewinding. So I'm just going to sit here until my car stops. Sometimes you'll just start doing circles or whatever. Most of the time you can just hit a wall and be stopped for a little while, but my car is deciding to do its own thing and, you know, actually go a little bit farther down the road. So that's good that we went pretty far up the road and then rewinded back so that my car actually has some distance to go bug out and do whatever it's doing. But yeah, this is pretty much as simple as it gets. I'm making a ton of money from this right now, and XP as well. And as long as your car is just wrapped out right there, redlined for the duration that it's going to be, then that's fine. So pretty much just sit here until it stops, and you'll be good to go. At this point, it's pretty much just a waiting game. Once your car has found a good stopping point, it'll sit here revved up, wrapped out for a little while, redline itself, and then it'll eventually stop, and then you'll be good to leave the event. Alright, so pretty much once your car has found a good stopping point right here like mine has, and it's stopped revving itself up, you're good to go ahead and exit the event. Just go ahead and quit the race, you'll get all your money and XP, and now let's load out and see how much we got. Alright, got about 2 million. Got about 2 million credits right there, a little bit more than 2 million, and then I pretty much doubled my levels. I was at 111, and when I'd started this is my 3rd time doing this money glitch. Alright, when I started doing this, I was at level like 3 or 4, and then I instantly jumped to 111, and then my 3rd time doing it, here we are, 244. I'm level 244 already. That's very crazy, and I'm up to 4,437,000 creds. So it's really just as simple as that. Does not get much easier than that. It only took me a few minutes, and I definitely got a lot of rewards. So that's pretty much going to wrap it up for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed and found today's video helpful. Remember, leave a like if you did, subscribe for more videos like this one, and turn on post notifications to stay up to date. And with that, thanks for watching, and with that, catch you guys very, very soon in the next one.